She was the darling of the media and young women all over the world only a few months ago. But as soon as the defamation court hearing began, her reputation quickly morphed into a vamp's. She is Amber Laura Heard, Johnny Depp's ex-wife, who successfully sued her for defamation. Even though you are fully aware of her position and contribution to the Johnny Depp-Amber Heard defamation lawsuit, there are still likely certain aspects of this formerly well-liked actress that you are unaware of. Let's jump on the video without wasting any time. Number 15. For a role, she once had to shed 25 pounds, and she succeeded. Amber received word in 2007 that she had been selected for the Greta Matthews part in the CW network's Hidden Palms. There was only one requirement. She had to initially reduce 25 pounds from her already slim frame. She succeeded, and filming began after 4 months of rigorous daily workouts and a strict no-carb diet. The show debuted on May 30th, 2007, to poor ratings that never improved. Only 8 episodes were broadcast before the show was cancelled, despite the network's request for 12 episodes. Number 14. She collects old books and enjoys reading. Amber has extensively expressed her passion of reading in several interviews. She acknowledges packing at least 7 books at once, including Thomas Jefferson's The Jefferson Bible, The Life and Morals of Jesus of Nazareth. She has a passage from Omar Khayyam's Rubaiyat, the compilation of Persian poems permanently inked on her side in Farsi. She has also stated that she can converse about literature for hours. Number 13. She speaks 3 languages. Amber is proficient in both English and Spanish, which she supposedly learned while growing up in Texas, and spending time with many of the Spanish-speaking laborers her dad, a contractor, frequently recruited. She also speaks American Sign Language proficiently, having picked it up while attending a course at an Austin community college. She wanted to be able to interact with them without using paper because it turned out that some of her closest friends at the time were deaf. Number 12. She was accused of smuggling dogs. The actress faced legal action in the spring of 2016 for bringing the 2 Depp dogs into Australia outside the law. By taking a box on her passenger arrival card indicating that they had no animals with them on a private plane, Amber Heard was found guilty of fabricating the customs declaration. Bail was set at $1,000 as her penalty. Number 11. A taste for firearms? This liking might be a result of her Texas upbringing, where she was exposed to firearms at a young age. Her father gave her a pearl-handled .38 Special as her first firearm. She also has access to a number of additional weapons, including a .357 Magnum. She's also participated in gun clubs. Number 10. She has a lifeguard certification. Amber Heard enjoys swimming, which inspired her to obtain her certification as a lifeguard. She briefly discussed performing it as a summer job as a youngster in an interview with Playboy. She claimed, nevertheless, that during her years of service, she had never truly needed to save anyone. Number 9. She is a huge fan of classic cars. Amber Heard may be good at dressing up for red carpet occasions, but if she had her way, she'd be in the garage working on automobiles. And no, we're not referring to slick sports cars. Instead, we're referring to vintage muscle vehicles. In an interview, she acknowledged that, quote, "I have a 1968 Mustang and a 1967 Mercedes 250 SL as of right now. I have spent all my money on classic vehicles. I do my best to fix them myself, purchasing the components from eBay." We have to say, we never would have believed she had that as a passion. Number 8. She left school early to follow her dream. Heard appears to be the type of girl that pursues her goals, which is exactly what she accomplished with her high school education. She left high school at the age of just 17, moving to New York City to seek a modeling career. She has acknowledged that the road wasn't always smooth, and that because of her young, she occasionally had to fake her parents' signatures on paperwork, but she managed to get by. She then traveled to Los Angeles on the other coast shortly after trying to break into the acting industry. Her enormous risk clearly paid off. Number 7. She doesn't follow any religion. In general, not many celebrities are very vocal about their religious convictions. Amber Heard has previously stated that she lost her best friend in a horrific incident when she was 16, and as a result, she became an atheist. She made the decision to reject her belief in a higher power at that point, and she has continued to do so ever since. It only goes to show that celebrities come in all shapes and sizes. While some are fervently religious and view their faith as a crucial component of their lives and their capacity to succeed in Hollywood, others don't give it much thought at all. Number 6. She and Depp now have 2 films on their CV in common. In her most recent picture, London Fields, Depp makes a cameo. The first time was in 2011's The Rum Diary, and this will be their second time doing so. Depp remarked that meeting her on the set was, quote, like seeing an old-time movie star like Lauren Bacall. Number 5. She donated all of the divorce settlement to a great charity. It's likely that you are aware of Amber Heard's divorce and the drama that surrounded it, unless you've been living under a rock for the past few years. And despite the criticism she received for asking for such a sizable settlement, she insisted that she would donate the money to charity, and she did just that. Although it took some time for her plans to be finalized because some of the money was temporarily held in reserve, she has donated substantial sums of money to the causes she's passionate about, such as the LA American Civil Liberties Union and Children's Hospital. Number 4. $40,000 a month to live her life. Heard's life was scrutinized while going through her divorce, and this included her spending patterns. She asked her ex-husband, Johnny Depp, for $50,000 a month in spousal support, which is more than many people make in an entire year and is probably absurd to most. She appears to spend a little over $40,000 a month simply living. This includes $10,000 for rent, $2,000 for clothing, $10,000 for amusement and vacations, and $2,000 for entertainment. Crazy! It only serves to highlight how much wealthier the average celebrity lifestyle is than the average person's. Number 3. Amber puts a lot of effort into staying in shape. Amber was eager to note out in the same interview with Women's Health that she had to exercise and manage her food to stay slender, which she claimed was not always simple in a community where most women want you to think that they are just naturally a size 2. She claims that she works out consistently every day, playing tennis, attending Pilates sessions, and running, which she views as one of the most time-efficient exercises you can do, are some of her favorite pastimes. Number 2. One of her main sources of inspiration is Ayn Rand. Heard is one of the many people who have strong opinions on author Ayn Rand. She claims that Rand has had a significant influence on her. Quote, her books are all ones I've read. Since then, I've been totally enamored with her principles. I've always only needed myself. Heard does definitely give off the impression of being a fiercely independent individual who doesn't allow anything stand in the way of her goals. Even if you disagree with her views on Ayn Rand, you'd probably still have an entertaining conversation about them, because she certainly appears informed about literature and devoted to the author. Number 1. Her marriage to Johnny Depp was not her first time walking down the aisle. In 2008, Amber married her ex-girlfriend, Tasia Von Rhee, in a domestic partnership, even though it was technically illegal for gay couples to wed at the time. During this time, Amber's last name was changed to Von Rhee. Despite not getting married at the time, they publicly declared their love for one another in a private ceremony in New York City in 2011. After meeting Johnny Depp and becoming engaged to him in 2013, Amber was able to easily return to using the last name Heard because of this. According to rumors, Tasia and Amber have stayed friends, which Johnny did not find to be very appealing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to get updates on new videos. That's it for this video, we hope you liked it. The comment section is all yours. Do tell us your suggestions about next videos. Bye!